This is really the wonderful informal part of our conference, where we can rub elbows, share stories, and comfort each other. We all come together from different walks of life, either professionally or personally you've been affected by asbestos. And we want to take a minute tonight to introduce our platinum sponsor. Because of our sponsorship, we're able to put on this conference, and we dedicate this one to the Simmons firm, who's a platinum sponsor. So I'd like Perry Browder to say a few words, and he probably also wants to recognize one of our new ADAO volunteers, which happens to be his wife, who actually helped stuff some of those gift bags that our speakers received. So Perry, ADAO would like to thank you and the Simmons firm for being a platinum sponsor. Would you join us, please?
Linda, thank you. I'd like to thank Linda and Doug for the work that they've put together for the conference, and I'd really like to thank all of you here in the room for coming out. Tomorrow you're going to have a great conference. You're really going to enjoy it. We'd like to welcome you to Chicago. The Simmons firm is in Illinois, and we feel like you are our guests here, so if anybody needs anything, please feel free to pull me aside, or my wife. You can put her to work too. She doesn't mind. And most of all, thank you for what you all do. Thank you for what you do for the families and the victims of this horrible disease. And we really hope that you keep going strong, that as you go forward, that ADAO can win and get that ban on asbestos. Have fun, enjoy the evening, and again, if anyone needs anything, welcome to Chicago.
Thank you, Perry. Don't fall, because I know we might get sued, so be really careful. I'd like to introduce one of our Science Advisory Board co-chairs, and that would be Dr. Richard Lemon. And we're going to have a very informal introduction by Dr. Lemon, and then Jordan Zevon and Jordan Summers will be entertaining us. And I'm really proud tonight to introduce Dr. Lemon, and Dr. Frank will be speaking tomorrow. These two gentlemen have dedicated the last 5.5 years to public health and ADAO, and have allowed us to grow to be the largest independent asbestos organization in the United States. So our thanks to both of you and our sponsors, supporters, and volunteers.
Thank you, Linda. I'm not going to take up much time. My job is simple. I'm supposed to introduce our entertainment tonight. So I will say that I've been coming to this. I guess I was at the very first conference with Linda when we did this in Washington, D.C. 6 years ago. So welcome. It's really grown, and we're happy that all of you have been able to be here. I'd like to introduce now Jordan Summers and Jordan Zevon, who are going to be our entertainers. Jordan Zevon, as you may know, has been the spokesman for the ADAO. His father who died from a mesothelioma, and Jordan has made it his prime concern to work with us very closely and go around the country and speak on behalf of ADAO. So it's with great pleasure I'd like to welcome Jordan and Jordan. I'll let them say a few words.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Chicago. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Oh, Jordan, can I get some music for this? No, that's Chicago music. I'm disrobing music. Okay, but thank you to everybody for coming, and thank you to our sponsors, to Simmons for helping us so much, and hope you're enjoying Chicago, because we have been. We already got our Gino's East pizza fix, and then today we got our Kobe beef burger fix, which was kind of a milestone, because my wife, and I'm going to try not to cry during this, had her first bite of beef in 20 years. All the steaks that I make and I have to eat by myself. That's gonna fall?
When I
Okay.
start to
Put it
rock,
on the
that's
floor.
gonna fall.
Do-do-do. You guys can talk until we start playing. It's not just silence thing, it's, you know. But now there's pressure, so they won't talk. Ready? I've got the world on a string. I keep it wrapped around my neck. Living on the street of dreams. Just got my notice to evict. These days I only see the sunset through my rearview mirror. And the objects of my life are further than they once appeared. But there's this girl. There's this girl. There's this girl. There's this girl. This girl who guides me through the pain, puts me on my feet again. There's this girl. There's this girl. There's this girl. Ooh, seems like I've been having one of those days since sometime back in 1998. And a turnaround is surely on the way. Or maybe that's me spinning down the drain. Those, I suppose, my woes are only momentary stains. Just 1 foot through her door and all my worries wash away. And there's this girl. There's this girl. There's this girl. There's this girl. This girl whose eyes can light my way through the haze that fills my day. There's this girl. There's this girl. There's this girl. There's this girl. The rescue from the pessimist avalanche. There's this girl who loves a bitter victim of circumstance. Oh, oh, there's this girl. There's this girl. There's this girl. There's this girl. This girl who's private Avalon, an island miles from all that's wrong. There's this girl. There's this girl. There's this girl. There's this girl who ate beef today. Hello, darling. I will be your paper pioneer if you'd be my willing volunteer. If you love
I'll obey to pave the way until it's payday. Alright. If I try my best to sound sincere, will you marry me within the year? As long as we keep pride at bay, any day will soon be payday. On our own, we've got enough to go on, but together we'll have to work to live on. Hold the landlord off at bay, stiff the piper till it's payday. Armed with our wax-winged Achilles heels, tales of bravely useless high ideals. As long as we keep pride at bay, any day will soon be payday. On our own, we've got enough to go on, but together we'll have to work to live on. Hold the landlord off at bay, stiff the piper till it's payday. Yeah, 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 right. We know that we haven't got too far to go, so we must try. Got to try to keep our pride in tow. Yeah, yeah, hold the landlord off at bay, stiff the piper till it's payday. I will be your paper pioneer if you'd only stay till payday. I will be your paper pioneer if you'd only stay till payday. Stay, 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 stay. Won't you stay? I want you stay, won't you stay, won't you stay? Stay another day, stay another day. Stay, stay, stay. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? If you'd only stay till payday. Thank you very much.
How we doing, Sean?
Sure.
No, not you. All right, we're going to attempt this one. Attempt being the key word. Kick this thing too. It must be the altitude.
It's never been this cold. This is one I wrote back in the 60s.
Yeah.
Mama pajama roll began to shout and he started an investigation. It was against the law, was against the law. What the mama saw was against the law. Now mama looks down and she spits on the ground every time my name is mentioned. And Papa said, oi, if I get that boy, I'm gonna put him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way, I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way, I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona, singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. In a couple of days they're gonna take me away, but the press, the story leaked. And when the radical priest came to get me released, we was all on the cover of Newsweek. I'm on my way, I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way, taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona, singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Yeah. Thank you. Made it through. Covers aren't so bad after all. All right.
It was just the other day you inquired, are you happy with me? To which then I replied, are you losing your mind? I've got more, so much more than I ever desired. But if you really want to pin me to the sticky details, I thought about it twice and here's what it revealed. If you really must ask, just do that, just do that. As a matter of fact, just do that, just do that, just do that thing you did that time that I can't get out of my mind. As a matter of fact, just do that, just do that. I assume that you forget you're the it, you're the perfect fit. I'm not sure what that means, but you know what I meant. You're above and beyond, you're as good as it gets. But if you really want advice, I won't even think twice. I'll lay it on the line and keep it real this time. If you really must ask, just do that, just
Thank you. All right, is everybody having a good time? How's the volume? Too low, too high? On? You have a problem with the volume being on at all? Because that would be bad. That means I'm really doing a bad job. Yeah, what is it? Less.
Studebaker.
This is a song of my father's that was never released. And I'd heard it forever. It was written probably in the late 60s or the 70s. And we decided to do a tribute record to him. And it was the perfect time for me to kind of dig it up out of the drawers and play it myself and kind of mix all the different versions I'd heard over the years into this one complete version. And it worked out quite nicely, I would say. So it's a song called Studebaker.
Get her number.
Well, I was born in Monterey, just another low prospects man. I'd rather work in the foundry than put fishes in a can. I'm 35 and I haven't traveled far, and I've spent all my money on this misbegotten car. I'm up against it all, like a leaf against the wind, and my Studebaker keeps on breaking down again. My Studebaker keeps on breaking down again. I thought I'd go to Fresno just to see my friends, but my damn Studebaker keeps on breaking down again. I was speeding south on 99 when the manifold started smoking. I ran her off the shoulder, and now the axle's broken. It made a sound that cracked my heart in half, and with only half a half pint of vodka left, I'm up against it all, like a leaf against the wind, and my Studebaker keeps on breaking down again. My Studebaker keeps on breaking down again. I thought I'd go to Fresno just to see my friends, but my damn Studebaker keeps on breaking down again. And my Studebaker keeps on breaking down again. My Studebaker keeps on breaking down again. I thought I'd go to Fresno just to see my friends, but my damn Studebaker keeps on breaking down again.
Thank you.
What's that? Did you?
Should we do the message one or you don't want this one? Camlin?
Sure. This is one we wrote about my cousin. It's a true story.
You can explain the sing-along, too.
I can't, it's kind of like a call and response thing where we say, oh my God, you guys, you know what? And you say, Cole, you've heard this before. What? But it's a true story. It's about my cousin. We actually nicened it up a little bit. The original lyrics we couldn't do here. And we didn't even change her name because she's not innocent.
Yeah, you know how many people join my Facebook page and then see her as my friend and they, oh, she's real?
Yeah, I know.
This is the ode to Camilla Roads, first on our block to wear fluorescent clothes. I don't know why I'm wasting my time singing about Camilla Roads, Camilla Roads, Camilla Roads. Her best friend, when she was 3, they communicate through ESP. His name is NG, and he's a stuffed dog. Yes, you were right, he's a stuffed dog. Camilla Roads, Camilla Roads. Oh my God, you guys, you know what? What? Oh my God, you guys, you know what? What? Oh my God, you guys, you know you had to be there. You had to be there. While waiting in line to see how to hold, she confessed to me that she was Jesse's girl, obsessed with GH's Noah Drake's episodes. Went to a cop roll, the world was on hold. Camilla Road. Oh my God, you guys, you know what? Oh my God, you guys, you know what? Oh my God, you guys, you know you had to be there. You had to be there. She has no clue that anything's wrong. For proof, just go to bigfairyland.com. She steals all our jokes. I'm telling you, folks, she'll take credit for this song. This is the ode that Camilla's owed for all the teasing that we've bestowed, lest we forget to pay our respects to the one and only Camilla Rose. I always knew that you were out of your mind, but now you know that you never left mine. Oh my God, you guys, you know what? Oh my God, you guys, you know what? Oh my God, you guys, you know you had to be there. You had to be there. Oh my God, you guys, you know what? Oh my God, you guys, you know what? Oh my God, you guys, you know you had to be, you had to be, had to be, had to be, you had to be there.
Where's Linda? Where'd Linda go? How much more does Linda want? What do you want from us, baby? How much more do you want from us? A lot more. It's very vague.
Every picture.
Are we gonna do it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. inappropriate joke? Some. I learned lots of inappropriate jokes this year.
I don't know.
But-
I can't tell you. We can't do the one I told you yesterday.
No.
Let's think about it.
We're just inappropriate people. We actually played a last minute. We had to, didn't have to, but our friend called us in a panic because she's the VP at Spago's. And she had musical entertainment for this big Passover dinner with all these people, and there was some children's choir, and she said, "Can you guys do it?" And we're like, "Okay." She's like, just play happy songs, something upbeat, something happy. And she's like, the children are our future. I'm like, I'm not doing Whitney Houston. And we just went through songs. We couldn't think of any happy. I mean, we finally did. Me and Julio was one of them. We didn't play it.
No.
But yeah, we're dark people.
Give us a couple songs. We'll think of something totally inappropriate and wrong.
If you have like a felons symposium that we can play, then we'll just let it fly. Here we go. We could take a poll. Do we dare to do a cover that we might not play perfectly or might play perfectly? Or do we just go with the easy stuff? To dare? You want us to dare? Okay. You asked for it.
I picked Truth.
Yeah, truth. Truth, I don't know how well I'm going to play this. 1, 2, 3.
Too many broken hearts have fallen in the river. Too many lonely souls have drifted off to sea. You made your bets and now you pay the price. The things we do for love. Communication is the answer to the problem. Your mind is churned and all the lines are down. The things you do for love. Like walking in the rain and the snow and there's nowhere to go, and then you feel like a part of you is dying, and you're looking for the answer in her eyes. You think you're gonna break up, and she says she wants to make up. Ooh, you made me love you. Ooh, you have a way. Ooh, you had me climbing up a wall. Like walking in the rain and the snow and there's nowhere to go, and then you feel like a part of you is dying, and you're looking for the something in her eyes. You think you're gonna break up, but she says she wants to make up. Ooh, you made me love you. Ooh, you have a way. All the time. Compromise would surely help the situation. Agree to disagree, but disagreed apart. Just to compromise the things we did for love. The things we do 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 for love.
There you go. You wanted danger. You got danger.
We're not going to do tempted, right? No tempted. What's that? No tempted.
All righty.
3.
like any other morning, and I thought of you, staring at the ceiling, aware but disbelieving. The feelings remind me it's true. I know you'll never be here, but I know where to find you. In my home, I'm never lonely at all. It's warm, then the memories hung on the wall. And home to me is intimate and primitive, as long as I have life to live. My heart will be your home. Some days the pain of missing makes me wish I could complain to you, but I know that you'd say you think you've had a bad day, you haven't got a clue, and then get that look on your face that puts me back in my place, and that's the best you can do. 'Cause in my home, I'm never lonely at all. Home is more than the memories hung on the wall, and home to me is intimate and primitive, as long as I have life to live. My heart will be your home. There's nothing I can say, there's nothing I can do, but keep you in this space that I can never lose. We'll never be apart. As long as I have life, my heart will be your home. Never be apart. I'll never be alone. My heart will be your home. Home, I'm never lonely at all. My heart will be your home. I'm never lonely at all. My heart will be your home. I'm never lonely at all. My heart will be your home. Home, I'm never lonely at all. My heart will be your home. I'm never lonely at all. As long as I have life to live, my heart will be your home.
Thank you very much. We're going to do our last song of the evening. I guess this was a single from the record. What do you want, wife?
Can we do a mashup of those?
I can't do the first one because I haven't rehearsed either of those.
We're doing jokes on it, or are we doing that now, or are we doing jokes on it?
All right.
I start to think I don't have a clue. Is it ignorance or bliss that fuels the never-ending happiness that I've always seemed to elude? Is it them, is it me, yanked the starter on the litany and tried to keep from coming unglued? But it looks like the joke's on me, 'cause I'm the only one that isn't really having fun. It looks like the joke's on me, it's only just begun fading, waiting on a massive mug of coffee I'm hoping will arouse me from a zombie-like state I've accrued. It's another somber morning, masturbating, greet the dawning as I'm yawning through the self-abuse. Like a suit that isn't stained, floor it down the freeway, I must not be late. The boss is out of Vicodin and now the real pain begins, so why is she laughing? 'Cause it looks like the joke's on me, 'cause I'm the only one that isn't really having fun. It looks like the joke's on me. I signed the dotted line to be the perfect punchline, and nobody told me that I'd be the folly. When it looks like the joke's on me, the enemy of defeat with a catchy melody, standing dead on my feet. Maybe someone should bury me, a natural born loser, smothered in humor. But it looks like the joke's on me. Stumbling down the road of life, ignoring all the good advice I never had the sense to use. We've all got a path to choose, and stupid is a stupid dues. Maybe I was born to amuse, but it looks like the joke's on me, 'cause I'm the only one isn't really having fun. It looks like the joke's on me. Forget humility and I'll provide the comedy. It looks like the joke's on me. I'm just a bland mime yanking on a fake line. It looks like the joke's on me. You check my spine, you'll find a burden and a give me sign. But I'll keep on pulling. Who am I fooling? When it looks like the joke's on me.
Waiting for like a, and it looks like we're not done. Should we try the other one?
Whatever. I can remember the lyrics. How does that go? We do requests.
We have a request. I'm trying to see if we can play it. We have a request that we are. No, Sean, we're not taking requests.
Not that kind of request.
Can you feel confident?
Please, please, it's 3.
Saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fooks. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Kitchen door. You better not let him in. Little old lady got me late last night. Werewolves of London again. London. Raoul, Raoul, werewolves of London. Here comes that dangerous man. I saw Long Cheney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw Long Cheney Jr. walking with the Queen, and they were doing the werewolves of London. I saw a werewolf drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's, and his hair was perfect. Ow, werewolves of London. Raoul, Raoul, werewolves of London. Raoul, Raoul, werewolves of London. Thank you very much. Welcome again. Thank our sponsors. Thank all of you for coming. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Simmons.